Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Guys, Cincinnati is in for a treat. This is gonna... A quick finish. Can she do it? Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish lass kicker, folks.
Well, that rocked her all right. Becky Lynch with the offense. How's she gonna get it done here?
My advice to the fans at home is to not even blink. If you do, you're gonna regret it. I can promise you that.
Ultimately, she has to battle through the pain and find a way to emerge from this as the victor.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face. Becky Lynch is looking to fly. Clearly on a mission here. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Slow down, Cole. Your tone seems to suggest you think she's in trouble here. The Bexploder!
She's in firm control of
a quick finish. Can she do it? No, a kick out for Carmella.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Has got it cinched in, the disarmer. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Carmella's in a real bad spot.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Carmella is making her presence known. And now she's on the offensive. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much. She is on fire.
Tags her with the uppercut. Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Has got it cinched in, the disarmer. It does not look good for Carmella here.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Comes up big with the reversal. And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Going for it all here. That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Becky Lynch setting up for the nice exploder suplex. That's it. That's what she needed. This got it cinched in, the disarmer. That should do it.
This time it might end the match.
Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, Becky.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
There it is. Exploder suplex.
She got her good there. I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
She doesn't want to get up.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
The buzz in the air here in Baltimore is simply amazing, guys. And she hits the Hurricane Rana with amazing grace. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Tamina here. How do you see her getting it done in this one?
Nothing like watching two WWE superstars at the height of their powers trying to take each other down. I love it.
Thinking of the grueling conditions in a match like this is almost too much to bear. She has to block that from her mind and leave that cage the winner. I don't think she should challenge her. Naomi has one of the most thrilling, dare I say, illuminating entrances in sports entertainment. But that's only the beginning, because when the bell rings, Naomi is truly amazing.
That looked ugly. I mean, and it sounded even worse. Naomi going to work now. Naomi's athleticism brings the WWE Universe shooting to their feet in excitement as this superstar turns the ring into her own dance party, though Naomi's opponent is not happy that they were invited.
Bright lights, high energy, and amazing moves sum up Naomi before she enters the ring. And when the matchup begins, no matter who the competition is, Naomi's going to shine.
Big time Samoan drop right there. Just toying with the competition a little.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly. Naomi looking a little shaken, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory. Tamina is really going to work in there.
She's making her ascension up the cage wall.
Solid strategy always pays off.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, be careful up there.
Here's Tamina, and now she's flung right back down.
The mind was willing, but the body wasn't able.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Dodges that one.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She delivers a lethal forearm.
She just will not let up.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
All that's left now is for Naomi to finish.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
You don't want to be caught in a hold like that for too long.
The steel cage match is over, and she'll never be the same.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
What an incredible submission move, and here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out.
And that's
Such emotion here.
back in from the floor. And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Naomi may get this, folks.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Tamina's chances in this one.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
I'm not so sure the Santa Clara crowd realizes what they're about to see with this matchup here tonight.
How about we touch on Nikki Bella a bit? We know she can compete, but how is she going to actually win this thing?
I'll tell you, this will come down to timing. It's enough of a task to get yourself up the cage wall during the fight of your life. Just add to that the tension rising because you're most likely being chased by someone who will stop at nothing to take you down.
In the end, she has to be able to survive this and figure out a way to win.
A clubbing blow. Here's an abdominal stretch, a.k.a. the Cobra Twist. I know one thing is just as deadly as a Cobra, that's for sure. Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
And Nikki is fearless as ever right here.
Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
A cutter! That's what makes her so dangerous.
She's got the shoulders down.
Oh, that was close, so close.
Just powered out.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent. Nikki Bella is showing no respect. Does she ever? That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. And here we go with Ruby Riott. She's making her way up the side of the cage.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
And now she's advancing up the side of the cage.
I like it.
All right. She's starting to rise up that cage wall here.
Oh, referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Ruby
singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
And guys, as I survey the crowd, it appears as though the stars have come out in anticipation of this one.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
How about we touch on Alicia Fox a bit? What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
When it comes to one-on-one action, she's among the absolute best the roster has to offer. I don't think there are too many women in the back itching to get in the ring with her.
What she needs to do is be able to fight through the anguish of a match like this and come out at the end the winner.
An aggressive takedown does its job. Going all the way up.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to lead your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Alicia Fox doing some damage. Alicia Fox with the offense. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Look at her go.
Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Pays for that one.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Charlotte not in a great way here.
She's in there with some stiff competition. There!
You got to like her chances now.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Natural selection.
She's in complete control here, guys.
She's going for the cover. Alicia Fox forced to kick out at 2.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up. She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
She is on fire.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Here we go for the win.
And Alicia Fox avoids the early pin.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She looks absolutely helpless after that neck breaker.
Alicia Fox looking totally exhausted. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
It's not looking good for her right now, guys. She's being absolutely outclassed inside that cage.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose. Natural selection. She's back in full control now.
This could do it.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
I guess she's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Climbing here.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Big win over some very tough competition.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a...
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
And as we get started, let me just say that it's so great to be back in Pittsburgh, the hometown of one of the greatest of all time, Bruno Sammartino.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. We know she can compete, but how is she going to actually win this thing?
Getting out of the cage is going to come down to timing. It's hard enough to climb a cage, let alone after you've been beaten. Not to mention, the guy who just beat you up is probably chasing you up the wall.
That cage can have a lasting, terrifying effect on a human being. But right now, she's got to focus on surviving and winning.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. Becky Lynch with the offense. Naomi going to work now.
Naomi has one of the most thrilling, dare I say, illuminating entrances in sports entertainment. But that's only the beginning, because when the bell rings, Naomi is truly amazing.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? Her hopes of winning this match may...
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Here's her chance.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Naomi's athleticism brings the WWE Universe shooting to their feet in excitement as this superstar turns the ring into her own dance party, though Naomi's opponent is not happy that they were invited.
Bright lights, high energy, and amazing moves sum up Naomi before she enters the ring. And when the matchup begins, no matter who the competition...
She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
And Naomi's showing us how to have a good time. Becky Lynch is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has.
It could be over here.
2, 3. He survived, and this cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Seems like every time we're in the state of Washington, the crowds get louder and louder. Well, except for when Buff Bagwell took on Booker T back in 2001, but you can't really blame him for that one. Give us your thoughts on Ruby Riott.
How do you see her getting it done in this one?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor for sure. No gimmicks, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Thinking of the grueling conditions in a match like this is almost too much to bear. She has to block that from her mind and leave that cage the winner.
And she got her with a clothesline.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
That strike definitely found its target.
And here comes Charlotte.
Got her good with a chop. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
She's thinking about it. Charlotte with the spear. This could be the turning point, Cole. Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte. Charlotte is taking control of this match.
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back. To the figure eight. This could be it, guys. Trust me, you do not want to get caught in that move.
Ruby Riott turns it around. Charlotte not in a great way here.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Let's be honest, though. She's in pretty good shape here. It's her opponent who should be concerned. I mean, I lost track of how many finishers she's been on the receiving end of.
Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory. This does not look good for Ruby Riott.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's not too anxious to get up. Look at this. And here comes Charlotte. This might be it, guys.
It looks like Ruby Riott could be done for.
This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
Looks to me, fellas, like she's regretting her decision to step inside that cage, and I can't say that I blame her.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
Figure eight from the Queen.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out. Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her pay.
Counters that one. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
She comes up big with the reversal.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She's got her where she wants her.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
She's tough, but no.
Charlotte with the spear. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
To the figure eight. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
The steel cage match is over, and she'll never be the same.
Here is your winner.
What's going on here?
She is on fire.
An impressive strike there.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about natural selection? That has got to be it.
Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
This match is one of the many reasons why this East Rutherford crowd turned out in record numbers here tonight. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard.
For those that haven't seen her, tell us what she has to do to win this one.
The thing about the WWE is you never get a chance to catch your breath. This matchup proves that every night could spell the end of your career.
That cage can have a lasting, terrifying effect on a human being. But right now, she's got to focus on surviving and winning. Naomi has one of the most thrilling, dare I say, illuminating entrances in sports entertainment. But that's only the beginning, because when the bell rings, Naomi is truly amazing.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
She better not rise to the bait.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Naomi's athleticism brings the WWE Universe shooting to their feet in excitement as this superstar turns the ring into her own dance party, though Naomi's opponent is not happy that they were invited.
Bright lights, high energy, and amazing moves sum up Naomi before she enters the ring. And when the matchup begins, you still feel the glow when the lights are out.
She's in the driver's seat now. Charlotte is in trouble. I think she should stay down.
Naomi, boom, rear view, connecting. Looking at it here. Kick out at the last moment.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. And Charlotte does what she does best.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Incredible.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
A second time.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This one is over. Charlotte is in trouble.
Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Naomi may get this, folks.
Calls out the rear view.
That should do it.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And here comes Charlotte.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
She's starting to ascend the cage wall here, guys.
I like it.
And now she's at the top of the steel cage.
This might be it.
And Naomi picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
A very decisive victory here.
And we're ready to go, folks.
Hey, the way she's looked of late, I don't know if there's anybody on the roster today that can take the title from her.
And the energy level here in New Orleans is not all that different from the one we felt back at WrestleMania 30. Now, guys, did you see that?
Guys, I want to discuss Natalya for a moment. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
You can bet there have been many sleepless nights thinking about being in a match of this magnitude.
I totally agree and can't wait to see if she can rise to the occasion and retain the title here. Natalya carries on the Hart family tradition with the raw power of her father, the legendary Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and the technical skills of her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Hoping to end it early. And the champ kicks out.
She powered out there, Michael.
Natalya is a third-generation WWE superstar and a favorite on the E! Network's Total Divas reality show. While she's been a beloved hero and a feared villain, either way, Natalya is known for taking care of business when the bell rings.
Natalya honors her family every time she laces up her boots and competes in the ring.
She's got the shoulders down.
And the champ kicks out.
She's a warrior, guys. She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. And you still feel the glow when the lights are out? She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
Natalya is in trouble.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Naomi
Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Now that's how you make a statement.
The champ kicks out at 2.5.
Natalya's one of the toughest ladies in the WWE. It'll take more than that to stop her.
I'd say Naomi just turned the tempo way up.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. So damaging.
Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Looking for the quick pin. That's not going to do it.
Hey, I guess you never know.
That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
Oh, there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. And she comes up with a big counter.
What's the next move for Naomi to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? The Challenger's Championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Okay, and now she's making her way up the side of the cage.
Heading vertical.
Look at this. Carefully making her way up the side of the cage.
Heading up.
Look at her. Look out. She'd been flung right off the cage.
There just hasn't been enough damage done yet.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
She wants it one more time.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
This one's over, guys. Natalya is in trouble. Naomi wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Boom, rear view. Connecting. Will this be it?
And Natalya kicks out at 2.
Wow, what's it going to take?
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Here she goes, climbing up the side of the steel cage.
Here we go.
There she goes, right up the side of the cage.
On the move here.
in the history books. We've got a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Smackdown Women's Champion, Naomi.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
I could watch them go at it each and every week.